Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my week 4 check-in for the month of April and to close out my cash envelopes so we can start working on May. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope you all are having a super fantastic Saturday morning. I know I have had an eventful week. Let me know how you're doing. How did things go with cash envelopes or your virtual envelopes for the month of April? So the transactions that I had this past week, there were only 3. I've been doing really good over the weeks. I remember I used to spend a lot of money. I'm doing better. Laundry, I broke a 10. And then I went to Walmart and I spent $22.45 in groceries. And then at Aldi, I spent $34.60 in groceries. And I actually had thought at that time I went over, but I actually did not. So I'm proud of myself. I've had a rough month. So for my weekly check-in page, you'll see that I already wrote in the spent amounts so that way I could save a little time. So the budget was $60 for groceries, but I spent $57 total, $57.05. So that that was a good thing. And so I'm super happy. What I need to do is I have $103 left from last week. I'm going to subtract 57.05. So I should have 45 or 46. I don't count the change because I just reuse the change wherever I go. I could use the quarters for laundry or at Aldi or, you know, wherever. I don't just keep track of that. So put everything back together. So 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have $46 left over from the groceries. I'm going to stick this underneath the calculator. Do I need the calculator anymore? I don't think so. I'm going to get that out of the way. I think I should be able to do some math. If I can't, calculator comes back. Okay, 46. Okay, restaurants, I had spent that all up, so I had 0 left. I spent 0, so that is 0 here. And I just, if this is your first weekly check-in with me for the month, I gave myself a treat to go and buy something to eat, and I used that money for what I purchased for myself and my sons. Laundry, I had $30 from last week. I spent 10, so I should have 20. So here's the laundry, and that's the $20 there. Got to put that back in the wallet. I'm not going to take that out. And the reason why I'm not taking it out is because it's not a part of the money that I'm going to put to my debt for the month of May. I've already budgeted $60 from this. So I like to meet that 60, so I'm $46 on the way to the 60, and then anything else gets added into the debt payment that you'll see me post out of my first paycheck. Now, household. Last week I had $12, spent 0, so I should have $12. So let's pull that out. That's 10, 11, 12 from the household. Okay, and the last category is personal. I had $26 left over. I didn't spend anything this week, and so I should have $26 left. And it's 20, 25, 26. So I do have all of that. And so that gives me, I have the 60 minimum that I put into the budget out of my very first paycheck, which is good. So it's only 3 that I use the money from to help pay on my student loans. It's small, but you know, over time it adds up. So I'm just sorting this. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So I have $84 that'll roll on over. I'm going to do a little quick math with my calculator, just see if I miscounted, because y'all know how I am. 46 plus 12 plus 26, 84. So it's $84 is what I'm rolling into May's budget, which is good because the goal was to get $260, and I actually got $24 over that. And so I'll get to increase my debt by that $24. So I'm super happy with that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is hop over into May, and I'm going to set the weekly spend goal, so that way I'm already set up and you guys know what my targets are. Because it's a 5-week month, it's a little bit difficult to save from the grocery category. So I'm setting a weekly budget at $65. Restaurants, I'm not spending anything. I am going to go to work this week one day. I'm going on Tuesday of this week. So it's going to be different because I'll have to take my lunch and stuff. You know, I got to get back into the rhythm. They're building out these cubicles where we those of us who need more sunlight or we need more collaborative spaces, we don't mind sharing like these 2 cubicle setup spaces. They're building that out in one of the buildings, so I'll be able to leave my desk when I need to go to that area and sign it out and be able to work. Because one of my complaints was that where I sit is so dark. Even though they have the building lights, it's really dark at my cube, and I get depressed while I'm there. So I want to be able to, you know, at home I have a window seat. I have a window seat all year round, so I get exposed to some sunlight, and so I'm looking forward to that. For laundry, I'm going to budget $15. Household, I am going to budget, I'm going to go up to $30. I know I need stuff for the kitchen, but I can't remember what it is. Personal, I'm going to go with $25. I don't even want to write 25 down because I don't even know what I need. I don't know what I need. So I don't even want to write that down. But yeah, I'll be going back to work, so I have to take my lunch. And I can't pop up and run to the kitchen when I get upset. You know what I mean? That's been how I manage my stress, is I'll hop up and go eat when I get stressed out. So let's look at the calendars and document the calendar, not multiple, to document my no spends. So I did spend money on Sunday from my cash envelopes, and that's how I do my no spends. I track when I spend from the cash envelopes, not anything electronic. So I did spend on Sunday. I didn't spend anything on Monday, and Tuesday I didn't spend anything. Even though I was out and about, it was just nice to be driving around and just looking, you know. And that'll be a good thing about going back to the office, is there is a dedicated walking trail around the campus, and I don't have to worry about dogs and all that kind of stuff. If you're new and you don't know, I am terrified of dogs. I think they're so cute, but I'm afraid of them. So there, I'm gonna have to buy some more no spend stickers. So I got a no spend on Thursday, and I got a no spend on Friday. And I do have some good news regarding my son and his job and the issue with the manager. He did talk to his senior manager. Unfortunately, the manager was out, because I told him it was a conversation that when he had it with the senior manager, the manager needed to be sitting right there so he would understand where he went wrong in their communication. No, he's not going to be disciplined in front of my son, and that's not the point. But the point is to understand from other people's perspective. You don't have to threaten them to get them to do something. If they're questioning something, you can't have a discussion. And some people can have discussions without being threatened. $92.22 was what I paid on my car insurance. So let's check that off for MLGW. And let's see. Now I know I didn't meet my no spend goal for the month. So how many did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Did I count that right? Because that can't be right. It can't be 26. It's got to be 25. What am I looking at? Something is distracting me. Stop. Pay attention, Tracy. Woozah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I said 25 no spend days. Well, okay. I'm going to take that. I didn't think I was going to get that. And I know I paid $3,000 to my dad. And I've saved $60 from my cash envelopes. Did take care of my taxes this month. And I got to, I have to adjust my cushion amount too. There's 2 things I forgot to put in my every dollar monthly closeout. I forgot to put the what I got charged for the dentist from the sinking funds, and I forgot to adjust the cushion because I paid my taxes, my federal taxes. I paid $102.90 here. To my student loan. So yeah, I'm looking and double checking my balance for the student loans just to see if now I'm going to, because I'll get that down to like $27,727. And so if nobody caught on to that, I was trying to get my total paid to my all of my debt down to, well, up to $100,000. So that's what I was trying to do when I made that 205. I don't think I explained it very well, but yeah, April was a pretty good month as far as all the things that I had going on. I did pretty good with saving from my groceries, even though I did have some overages here this week especially. I did really well with that, so I'm proud of myself. And let me know how you guys did. And sorry for tapping on this desk. Sometimes I have to remember not to do that kind of stuff. But let me know how you did. How did your month go? What opportunities are you taking advantage of, or are you taking the time to focus on to improve on in the month of May? I know for me it is continue the menu planning because that has been helping me. And watch my kids. Watch them because they have me buying stuff sometimes. And it's like, do you know what you're talking about? Because I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, let me know how everything went with you. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I think that's the cash envelope stuffing for May. Bye, y'all.